on the bow. Whoa.
That is a
massive.
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by.
Sad day.
Oh, I did not want to leave. Luckily I actually got the sunrise and sunset times mixed up, so we're sitting here waiting for the sun to come up so we can leave the reef, which I'm really sad about. It's been so much fun. I'm exhausted. We've been diving like non-stop, so yeah.
There's Della pulling up the anchor.
Pretty special trip so far.
So where are we going?
We're going to Pancake Creek, Pancake. So yeah, just a little creek north of 1770. I've absolutely no idea what's there. I don't think there's much, is there?
No, it's just a nice creek.
Just a nice creek, hopefully with some crabs and some good internet reception so I can finish a video. And yeah, that's it. Just cutting up some fresh fruit for the passage. It's good. Life is good. No complaints here. On the bow. Look at the dolphins. My bad. I better drive the boat. Good?
Little farewell party off the bow here. How cool is that?
We'd had such an epic few days at the reef, and we really couldn't have asked for a better farewell. This pod of dolphins actually ended up doing the rounds on every boat that left that morning.
What's going on, Jess?
We are absolutely flying back to Pancake Creek. We have 18 boats behind us, all going back to Pancake Creek, I would say, most of them anyway. Currently close to reach in about 15 knots of wind, maybe 10.
Not even.
Yeah, 10 to 15 knots. Yeah, just such a nice sail. We're coming second in the pack, and I don't think anyone else is going to catch us at this speed, so pretty happy. We're going to get in there, get choice of anchorage before we get 17 other boats descended on us. The best part about this morning's sail is that Derek the autopilot is working. Look at it go.
Is he
It's
working
good.
well?
Yeah, really well. Absolutely killing it. So we're sitting at the front of the pack. We've got this little swarm behind us.
After arriving in Pancake Creek, we went for a drive and noticed that there were oysters everywhere.
What are we doing, Michael?
So we just read that you can collect as many oysters as you want in Queensland. You cannot take them from, you have to eat them on the spot. So,
See that, Flatty?
Patty. So we made a little seafood sauce here, lemon, Kewpie and tomato sauce. And we mung out on the rocks.
Probably a proper way to do this.
Yeah, I have no idea. Right, yes.
This works.
Oh yeah, that's a monster. Give me the knife.
Whoa!
That is a
Massive! Look at these little things. That's hilarious.
That is beautiful. Oh no, she's in there.
Ooh, is that an oyster?
I'd say so. Oh, it's a jumbo googie.
Jumbo googie. That do good? Oh, whoa. Got some huge oysters. Look at that thing. Massive. Look at those beasts. 3 good oysters.
Just stunk at that thing. Look at
Massive. It's probably got a pearl in it. We're just literally squatting here because there's nowhere to sit. The tides come in and everything's wet or has oysters on it. So, Michael, get your squat on. Let's smash some oysters.
Here we are. We've brought our own little seafood sauce we made up. Just a bit of lemon juice, Kewpie and ketchup.
We'd put Worcestershire in there too if we had it.
And we've got these. We won't eat the jumbo straight away. We'll eat this one here. Give it a bit of a rinse. Bit of seafood sauce. Oh, look at that. Ready?
I like them without the sauce.
Yum. How did he die?
Tasted good.
Oh, that's bloody
You want
amazing.
Yum.
So good.
Hoi.
We got the jumbo.
Yep. Do it.
So good.
There you have it. Doesn't get much fresher than that. I'm gonna get stuck into these before Michael eats them all.
Anyway, there you go. Queensland, all you can eat lobster buffet. Just don't take them home.
Free. What are you cooking up there, Michael?
Just cooking up a trout that we shot at Lady Musgrave. Ginger, shallot, garlic, like Asian style. We're gonna cook it on the coals on the beach there. Cannot wait. Putting the soy and rice wine or Chinese cooking wine. Bit of sugar in there. Hopefully, it'll be delicious.
Thank you. Thank you.
We were so stoked to have found 3 other boats to cruise with. Having friends to share these epic experiences with just made it so much better. After hiding from some strong southeasterly winds for a few days, we set sail further north. Our next stop, Yellow Patch.
So we just overtook Selkie. They're purists, so they're actually sailing. They refuse to turn the engine on. We're just Spearos that want to get there quickly. So we're motor sailing, doing about 6 knots. They're going about 4 knots, I think, in about 4 or 5 knots of wind.
If we could do that, we'd probably be
If we could do that,
sailing
we probably definitely would do it, but we can't. So, whatever, we're getting there, and yeah, we'll get to Yellow Patch shortly.
Yellow Patch is a popular campground just outside of Gladstone, North Queensland. It's only accessible by boat and we've been itching to check it out for years. Unfortunately, we'd only get one night here due to the weather and tides, as we can only leave on high tide.
Going in around the corner to Yellow Patch, so nice big sand hill in there. I need to find the marks for it. Sand hill.
epic is this place?
So nice.
Very suitable name, although I'd probably call it Orange Patch. Just straight through, with a metre to spare.
What's the meter? 1.3 metres.
So crazy. None of the other boats where we could come in here, they were worried about touching the bottom, so...
How deep is it there?
So good having a cat. It's 3.7 metres here.
Absolutely gorgeous.
We come all the way to Yellow Patch and Michael tells me to anchor in the corner, not in front of this. Look at this. How could you not anchor in front of this? This is epic.
Arriving here at Magic Hour really reiterated how urgently we needed to replace our broken drone. This place was absolutely stunning and we just don't feel like we did it justice. Michael made the most of the remaining light by jumping in for a quick dive. Unfortunately, it was pretty quiet besides this resting turtle. We were glad to have stopped for the night, but we were definitely sad to be leaving so soon. Next episode, we arrive at the Keppel Islands. We waste no time catching.
It's a cheeky afternoon dive.
Spent today making fresh pizza.
And cooking the greatest crayfish pizza we've ever eaten.
That is so hot.
We also attend to some urgent maintenance. If you enjoyed this episode, you could really help us out by liking and commenting on our video. If you'd like to further support our productions, be sure to check out our Patreon page for bonus episodes, updates and perks. As always, a huge thanks to our current patrons and a big thank you to Ken for buying us some beers.
Oh, that salad looks like too good from a boat. Don't worry, Michael. Everyone expects a little bit of sand in their food. How fun's today's sail been, Michael?
What?
What?
You open it?
You know how you do like a double flash, a big one, then a little one? The sink, the rear sink flash.
Grandma, can't pull that one off, darling.
Wrong way.
Must have taken the tab off
Your grandma and my mum.
Up to you.
Thank you, Archie.
Good boy.